I'm Kelly Lingard. I'm the founder and CEO of Unshattered, and this is our story. At the time, I was an executive with IBM, and I heard a couple of women speak at my church, and those ladies shared their story of addiction and recovery. It was breaking my heart to watch women work so hard to get sober and to get well, but to have no other alternative but to go back to the place that they were using. So now I'm trying to close that gap for women between getting sober and getting them back on their feet economically to help them maintain their sobriety for the long term. And so now we do all handbags, we do some men's bags as well, out of all repurposed, upcycled materials that are donated to us. So you might recognize this as the West Point cadet uniform. So this is the stripe from the side of their pants from the West Point cadets, and it's actually lined with the shirt from their As for Class uniform. So you can see we retained the pocket in there as well. So there are 3 secrets of each bag. The first is that every bag has a gold metallic thread incorporated in it somewhere. That's our nod to the Japanese art form of kintsugi. When a piece of pottery was broken, they would use gold in the cracks to put it back together. That term means more beautiful for having been broken, just like the lives of our women. Each bag on the inside, you can't get to it when the bag is finished, but inside the liner, as they're making the bag, they all write maybe their number of days of sobriety, a verse, something meaningful to them inside the liner of the bag. And lastly, they are named after somebody that we know of who's still struggling in their addiction. So as of last year, we were just shy of $200,000. Our goal is to double that this year. Right now, we're doing about 60 bags a week. So we have really ramped up our production. We've nearly doubled the team since the middle of last year. So we're doing well as a business. We are nonprofit, and so that means that we use the product. 100% of the sales from the product goes directly to employment and benefits for the women. The community, the state, in fact the nation has been so supportive of what we're doing. We've had the chance to be awarded at the White House last fall recognition along Facebook, Google, Amazon, Walgreens, the Red Cross for the good work that we're doing to fight the opioid crisis, which when you stand back as the person who founded the business, it's just really incredible to see the recognition that these women are receiving when they're just given a chance to succeed and do well.